Hello, hello, and welcome back to Rebuild. So, we were slowly climbing more of Nelson and working out peace with the others. And we're about to investigate to find out, to try and look into if the pig farmers are the ones who seem to be kidnapping people. Alright. Is that... Oh, Jesus, the pig farmers retook that place, huh? They reached around in a funny way. Okay, hang on, if I... Yeah, turning off the colors of threat so you can see it a lot more clearly what they've taken. Huh. They're really reaching. Alright, I had last time set up everybody on the missions I want them to do, so let's just hit next day. Day 111. Food's increasingly scarce, but casualties are high as ever. We're getting familiar with the feeling of real hunger. The cramping, the cold listlessness, that feeling that you'd kill for a ham sandwich. What do you mean? We have fucking mountains of food. Every death is a tragedy, not just because our friend is gone, but because by burying them we waste a precious source of food. I know we're technically a cannibal society due to voting of chat previously. Let's go with decide on a case-by-case basis. Yeah, let's put this decision off for now. I'm not keen to gnaw on some dude's butt until I absolutely have to. I mean, ham is pretty nice. And ham is just pig ass. Alright, okay, what do we want to reclaim next? I suppose it might be important to start reclaiming next to where they are before. Let's claim the mall before they can. Can you all survive fighting here? Yes, you can. Can I pull away one of your people? Yes, I can. Can I pull away two? No, I can't. Alright. Meanwhile, our scavengers, I guess, pick through here for supplies. Ooh, there's a guy over here. Kill those zombies. Things are getting pretty risky. We got a horde coming in. Sneaking past the piggies. After some surreptitious searching, we found a house next to the pig farmer's compound, whose cellar was dug right under the big stone walls. Lucky. We waited until dark and broke through, and came up onto a damp storehouse inside the fort. It used to be full of sacks of seed and grain, but even the rats had given up on finding anything to nibble. We opened the door a crack and saw three major buildings in the distance: an old stable close to the main gate, a rustic farmhouse, and a log pig barn in the back of the compound. Let's investigate the pig barn. We crept through the side doors of the massive barn, trying not to wake any beasts within. It turns out there is no need. There's a total lack of anything pig-shaped inside. From the rustling rusted troughs, bleh, and bone-dry earth to the stalls, nothing had been living here for a while. There were plenty of footprints, though, so we followed those deeper into the cavernous barn. We passed stall after empty stall, gates falling off their hinges, cobwebs getting so thick it looked like spiders were trying to communicate. The footprints headed out to a side exit, up a ramp, and into an unlit concrete building. The smell of blood, and awful hit us at the top of the ramp. We had entered the slaughterhouse. From the lights flittering through the high windows, we could see bloodstains kinking runoff all over the walls. Chains and curved hooks hung from the rafters, jingling slightly in the breeze. Large knives lined the walls near the butcher's block. Off to the side, we could see two large freezer doors. There was a scratching noise coming from the one on the left. Let's open it. The door swung open and our missing survivor, River, fell onto the floor. Inside the freezer, other captives slumped, starved, slumped, stared vacantly at nothing. I lifted River to a sitting position and tried to get her to focus. She blinked, barely for a second, then shouted, "They're cannibals! They don't eat pigs, they eat people! The pork is people!" At that moment, the green fluorescent lights of the slaughterhouse suddenly flickered to life. I turned to find Farmer Bucket standing behind me, his shotgun aimed at my head. When Farmer Bucket saw River next to me, he sighed. "Yes," he admitted. "Our meat ain't made of pigs, no more since they're all dead. Yes, it's people meat, but only bad ones." He said, "The pig farmers only took people who attacked them first. Raiders, thieves, murderers, who preyed on the weak. River was an accident. She'd seen too much and they were just holding her until they figured out how to explain the situation." He offered me a deal. If I agreed to keep my mouth shut, I could walk off the farm and then and there. I don't believe him. We've lent him people in the past, in this town and the last. They take people when they're running low on food, even if they aren't bad. That's how I feel. Since there's no one in chat at the moment, I guess the decision falls to me. Let's fight our way out. I edged back to the table with the knives on it. It's while Bucket drawled on about eating murderers. I felt behind me for a handle, then flung it directly at him. Bucket looked down at the cleaver lodged in his gut, stunned, and raised his shotgun and started blasting. The other prisoners from the freezer came out of their daze and rushed him, clawing and screaming. That's our signal. Take the 3 prisoners with us. Oh my god, his whole compound is gone? While they still seemed a bit dazed from living in a meat locker for a week, they were grateful for the freedom and agreed to join our crew. We got the hell out of there as fast as we could. We were lucky to escape the compound unharmed, especially River, who went out of her way to kill several other farmers as revenge. Okay! Wow, that just gone. Boom! Eliminated. That's fan-fucking-tastic. We got another fighter. Yeah, we got a few fighters now. We got River back for the scavenging parties. And we got a fucking another diplomat. Is he religious? He's an addict to drugs. User of bath salts. Jesus, you can see it in his eyes. He's a rebel and he's a skeptic. Let's put him in the bar then. If he's a skeptic, he's not going to be religious. Oh, who's this guy? Oh no, those are our existing farmers, weren't they? This one's religious and stinky. Stinky! He'll go there. This guy will join the other builders. Okay. All of you come help me with this defense. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Can we? No. I guess. Ooh, we found a fire axe. Let's give that to someone. Is that good for scavenging or not? Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, it is. So let's give that to one of our scavengers as a weapon then. Here you go. Fire axe. That whip can go to someone else now. Oh, I don't know what. Hang on. Do we have anyone at level 1? With the pig farmers. Yep. Yeah, that's how I knew that they were fucking lying. I think everyone has weapons. Oh, you know what? Here. You can have nunchucks. You can have a whip. The pea shooter helps with scavenging, doesn't it? Oh no, it helps with farming, not scavenging. You can have nunchucks. And we'll actually give the pea shooter to one of our scavengers, because eventually they will be farmers. You get a pea shooter now. which is actually stronger than the pistol. Oops. And you're gonna get the pistol. We got a few more hats to go around, so here you go. You can get a top hat for the church. And a cowboy hat for you. I know we got a new builder, so they can get a wrench. Alright, and yeah, all of these people have... Oh, wait, River's back, so let's give River a, flashlight or binoculars. Binoculars. Actually, no, flashlight. And everybody else has got a thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Alright, we're reclaiming that right now. Let's send one of our... let's pull me off the stack. You go handle the situation over there. The rest of you get started on cleaning that place. Just that we have another cleaned out area. What are the different factions' opinions of us? Who has the lowest respect? 73. Let's see if we can do anything with to gain the respect of the Dahlias. Oops, close the book. I said close it. There we go. That's their headquarters right there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go speak with them. And now we're neutral on food gain. Actually, hold on. Let's try and trade away some of our food to someone. Yeah, give us your building supplies. Hang on. We'll take a hammer, because I think that'll be better than our wrenches, right? Yeah. And let's just drop a big old stack of food on them. Little more than we actually... Or actually, let's take the medicine, too. We'll give them a good amount of food. One of the wrenches that we're getting rid of. This wrench. One of these binoculars, this wrench. Yeah. All of our wrenches. There we go. Yeah, now his reputation with us will go up, or our reputation with him will go up a little bit. Who did we take the wrench from? Because they're gonna get a hammer now instead. Here you go. Hammer. What are they? Are downer? Yeah, that's downer. Can we do anything with that mall? No? We could demolish it to get some stuff, that's it. Alright, all of you pull off that mission in order to start fighting there. Alright, instead of fighting, just defend. Unless we can get away with pulling away while still being safe. You go kill the zombies there. You go kill the zombies there. I'm gonna go talk with the Dahlias. And let's think about where we're expanding toward next. This police station is probably the best. Let's go immediately start claiming that. But after that, another workshop might be nice. I think that's where we want to push for, honestly. Oops. Ooh, a fire department could be important, though. Yeah, the fire department will be our next location after. Assuming that we can start cleaning it out right now. No, we can only pull one person away, and it's gotta be someone weak, so... Yeah, we're not gonna pull anyone away from that. Okay. Next day. The attack goes through. Ugh, we fortified the wrong building, but... Let's hear Kimberly using our medicine. She got clipped in the first wave. Injured. Hopefully that means she'll be injured for less time. Let's talk with Nels. Asked if she needed anything. She says that 20 days worth of ration could save some lives. We'll come back with that later. You guys scavenge this plot of land right here. We need to scrounge up 20 days worth of food for them. Meanwhile, I'll go talk with the Luddites. The Luddites are really reaching around behind her territory, huh? And there's gonna be a power vacuum now where the Luddites and the, what are they called? The Church of the Chosen Ones are gonna squeeze in on that missing territory, because I don't think we're gonna get up there fast enough. Oh my god, we have unscouted areas up there? What the fuck? Let's go scout that. We might find something useful. With any luck, we'll find some untapped resources that were once buried in the territory of those dudes. Alright, you go kill there. Go claim the fire department. Alright, next day. Let's talk with the Luds. Give some tongue. Asked me to kiss his ring, we're gonna refuse. I don't care if I lose a little bit of her. Oh no! Carlos was killed when the apartment he was recovering in was lost? Wait, we lost it? 3 little piggies. In hindsight, we shouldn't have let those prisoners from the pig farm join us. They drank through half our liquor supply, left the gate open, stabbed Carlos Davis in a fight over some purple host. Oh my god. I was heading over to talk with them when I heard them arguing over that doll again. There was a shot. Then a moment later, 2 more. Looks like they killed each other after a 3-way Mexican standoff. That's an apartment and Carlos needs time. God damn. Those dickwads. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's awful. Jesus, that's so bad. Alright, let's get all of our defenders together. You go scavenge. God, I can't believe that. Those pieces of shit. We saved them. I'm actually angry about that. Let's go meet with the Chosen Ones. Yeah, the builders are gonna clean out that apartment and reclaim it. Honestly, we should build a hospital somewhere, shouldn't we? Let's talk with some of our people. Meanie Neville. That's a good boy, Jerry. That's a good boy, eh? Who's Jerry? Oh, it's the nice person who took us in. Have you met, who's that, Jerry? Oh, it's the nice person who took us in. Have you met my Jerry Skipper? He's my, shoulder lizard. Yeah, it's a bit, he's a bit big for my shoulder, but no one messes with me when he's up there, do they? I used to have loads of lizards. Ain't that right, Jerry? Loads upon loads. Those bastards at Animal Control actually had the gall to say I had too many. It wasn't healthy, they said. Keep them all to keep them all in a bachelor's apartment. I had to split a few. Sorry. I had to split a few noses to make them leave. They never came back. They never came back, neither. Those flesh-eating hordes that showed up outside shortly afterward might have had something to do with that. Hoarder. Okay, and now one of our fighters wanted to talk. Lieutenant Stewart. Lieutenant Stewart. How are you doing today? I meant that seriously. How are you? Are you eating okay? What's your stool look like? Sorry. Just get worried about people around me. Do you know stress is the #1 killer in modern society? Alright, fair enough. Those stats are a little old. I concede that dying from Z is probably more common nowadays. But second, okay, yes, then starvation. But all of these can lead to stress. First aid training. Alright. So yeah. Let's go and start cleaning out that space. Pull the weakest away to clean part of our border. No, come on. I want to take that warehouse soon, so let's see if we can't pull a few aside to help with that. There we go. Can we pull one more from there? Nope. Okay. I'm off talking to the chosen one. Okay. Next day. It suddenly feels like a Hollywood movie premiere in Nelson. We set up 2 powerful beams of light to run for several hours a night, broadcasting our existence to survivors within at least 20 miles. Hopefully they'll see it and come join us. With no other light pollution to compete, our little bat signal pierces the sky and lights up the clouds like they're on fire. It's a beautiful sight. Let's talk with Cassandra. Will you be able to attend our festival of meat? Oh, that's right. We had to get a zombie thing. We'll come back later. Ooh, what's this? This ugly business with the pig farmers brought back memories of a summer job I once took, working for a local farm. I had these romantic ideas of farm life being healthy and natural, getting fresh air and being in touch with nature. Instead, I spent hours a day shoveling cow manure. To amuse myself, I listened to loud, angry music on my headphones, played poop-related pranks on the farm owners, or listen to music. After that, I vowed I'd never work on a farm again. But who could have guessed farming would become such an important part of our lives again? Anyway, the next summer was much better. Laid around and did nothing. Nothing better than a real summer vacation. Going to a lake with my buds, staying up late every night, and most of all, lying on a couch with absolutely no responsibilities in the world. God, how I envy that younger me right now. The only thing they had to deal with was giant butterflies. What do you have there? A knife! Alright, we got the food for these people, so let's go bring that to them. Our scavengers will go and dig up some of our stores over here. This guy can go keep this clean. And all of our other fighters are going to be too busy, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think we can afford to pull anyone from these bigger jobs. The rebuilders can reclaim this. Okay, things are looking good, I'd say. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, new research, that's what I'm forgetting. Let's... Fireworks, improve teaching, zombie vitals. Let's go with zombie vitals, help us against some of the hordes more. Oh wait, actually no, we want to get the zombie bait, don't we? Where is that at? Zombie bait, okay, yeah, zombie vitals down this route. Alright, and... What do you want, Hatchet? What is their trait? Eccentric. You're one of them, aren't you? You're not? Really? Well, that simplifies things. Have a good day. They don't know. They don't think I know, but I do. I know it all. I know who made the disease, and how, and why they did it. And now they're trying to get into my head. But shh, don't talk so loud, because they're listening, and they don't know we know. Okay? So just act natural, and everything will be okay. So, how about the local sport team and/or event? let's go with hand-to-hand combat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, next day now. Talk with Nell. Give her... Let's give her 10 food. With or you know, no, we have more than enough food. Here you go. Her eyes lit up, and I thought I could see a bit of drool on the side of her mouth at the thought of eating a proper meal. I hope they make this food last and don't just pig out on it. Oop. Everyone knows that you have to shoot them in that. We've read the Zombie Vitals description before. So now let's go ahead and do basic traps. Killed a zombie, found a nail board, bump, bump, bump. Soon our scavengers are gonna... I guess just put them to work on a farm together, huh? Let's start scattering them across all the different farms. There we go. Meanwhile, our builders will go clean out this place so they can reclaim it. And I'm gonna try and trade with someone, I think. We already traded with the Luddites not long ago. Let's see what these people have to offer. You keep the mall clean. Oh, good, you two are done, so go clean out these areas before they get worse. Alright. Things are looking good, looking good. Boom. Ask if anything in particular and trade. Let's get the fuel. How good is the saw? Only one building? Not worth it. Oh god, because all those people left, oh, they killed one of our really good builders, huh? That sucks. Here, take 24. Let's look at our builders, see if we can give any of them the better gear from the people that died. This is better for building. You don't even have a weapon. There you go. And I think the toolbox is gonna be better than your hammer. Yeah. We'll give you the hammer. Sorry, no more car for you. We'll give you a hammer. Let's give the car to one of our guards. Here you go, Dorothy. You can drive now. Alright, one of our builders wants to talk to us, Scotty Griffin. You think you recognize me from before the infection? Not surprised. I was a professional skeptic back in the day. Had a number of TV specials of one sort or another. I like these kinds of people, they're fun to watch. I used to take on magicians and mediums to prove they can't actually make elephants disappear or talk to the dead. Of course, I need to reconsider that last bit now. Now that the dead are up and walking about. Skeptic. Alright, and oh. Fighter wanted to talk. Ooh, what's he got? Fast recovery? That's a nice trait. When they tell you a dog is a man's best friend, they ain't whistling Dixie. I grew up surrounded by dogs. My parents bred them, and they taught me and my sister to love them, just like they are our own. Sure, the doctors told us we were getting a bit anemic from all the flea bites, but you didn't never need to worry about getting cold in the winter months when you got a great big bunch of furry friends to curl up with. Animal lover. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. We got one of our fighters back because their injury healed, that's good. They can go clean this up. These two, meanwhile. Can you handle that? Oh, wait, these three, meanwhile. Can you handle this corner? Yes, you can. You reclaim this workshop. We'll build some, zombie bait there eventually. Alright, I guess let's go trade with these folk. And next day. Ask me in particular. They need medicine. Let's get fuel for food. Mob attack imminent. You defend here. Alright, we're gonna have to pull off one of these defense missions. Or one of the attacking missions. Ugh. Okay. Who can we pull from this? You go over here. You go here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You just stick there. What does Kimberly want? The one nice thing about being taken back to basics is you get more campfires in your life. I can spend hours watching a fire, seeing the flames dance, slowly consume the wood. I used to try and capture that image of the flames in my paintings. I went through reds, oranges, and yellows like there was no tomorrow. And blacks, of course. After all, when the flame has burnt itself out, all you have left is ash. Huh. I guess let's go with melee training. I was expecting to have like an artist trait or something I could give her. Alright. We got that second workshop. Let's send a couple of our builders off over there. To start building, I guess, more ammo for now, but we'll put them to another mission soon enough. Actually, you stay over here. You guys just take another 2. So now we got 4 over here. And 4 over here. I can't talk with them. I can talk with Luddites again. That'll be nice. I think that's where we'll wrap up for now. I hope you've all been enjoying this episode of Rebuild. We'll be back to stream something else in a little bit. If you're watching this on the day it goes up on YouTube, 1, come back next week for more, and 2, today should also be a little bit of, what you call it? Pikuniku. So go and check that out if you haven't yet. Ta-ta!